What up, Dokkanners? The newest Super Battle Road stage to drop on Global Dokkan is the start of a new series of stages with a new support memory to earn. And if you're wondering why this Raditz is chilling in the main screen, you will find out in just a couple of minutes. We are getting stage 61 for Super Battle Road in the incoming days. So let's talk about it, because this new stage is Low Class Warrior. That's right. We are going to be able to run Gigarad on an event once again and actually have a good time using him. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the support memory. So with this new batch of stages, or this new set of 10, once we complete the next 10 stages of this Super Battle Road series, we will be able to unlock the Bulla is Born support memory, which finally gives us a permanent boost to Vegeta's family characters for the entirety of the battle. We already got a couple of these support memories in the game, things like the Universe Survival Saga, 10% stat boost for everybody. That costs 200 reals. You've also got the STR, or not the STR, but the red support memory for the Goku's family permanent boost. I've always wanted a Vegeta one. Now I'm getting it. So this is definitely good news for me as a Vegeta stan. Now on the global side, we're going to be getting stage 61. JP at the moment only goes as far as 63. So neither version has the support memory yet, but eventually they will. And when they do, it will be glorious. So this is what the stage breakdown looks like. We're fighting only extreme opponents. Unfortunately, we are not going to be fighting any wicked bloodline characters, which means the main lead that we've got here is not going to be as useful in terms of his abilities, mainly his leader skill. So AGL Bardock is the default lead for this one. Since this is regular Super Battle Road and not extreme Super Battle Road, the unit is not going to be rainbowed and not going to have level 5 links. I believe it is at a 0% hidden potential and level 1 links. It's been a long time since I've done a Super Battle Road. I don't even remember. But yeah, so low class warriors, what sort of teams could you possibly run on this category? Well, your options aren't too, you don't have too many options, but if you have done your free-to-play grind for the Bardock squad, that's pretty much all you need. Long story short, just bring Team Bardock, you'll be just fine. Bring Team Bardock under the 170% lead, and they will be even better. So that's going to be the short answer. The long answer, you do have another team that you could potentially run, and that is utilizing the power of the Alpha, the Omega, the Gigarad. So let's just take a look at that team real quick. Let me switch over to the game and let me show you the teams that I've put together. So this is the team that I'm actually most looking forward to running, because I'm going to be able to have a couple of these units running at the actually everyone here is going to be at 200%, because this unit is a 170% lead for Pure Saiyans. We also got the 30% bonus for Space Traveling Warriors, which every one of these units are. What you're looking at here is the entire category of low class warriors, excuse me. You can also bring Turles. Now, the unfortunate thing here is that Turles does gain a little bit more abilities when facing super class enemies, which we are not, but still, this unit is extremely powerful with his support and his overall abilities. Plus, you have that Fruit of the Loom ability if you fall below 80%, which you probably will. This is Super Battle Road, so it's going to be easier generally, but you know, if things go a little bit sideways, that could always come back and help you. Now, to catalyze that big bad boss's link, you can't get that from Raditz, unfortunately, because Raditz is just not a big enough, bad enough boss. So I decided to bring the Great Ape Turles as well, just so that we can get the big bad boss's link going. Plus, the Saiyan Roar is going to be usable, I believe, on the giant form. Yes, on the giant form Raditz too. So this is going to be just like Raditz and Turles on full display, which is basically what the entire team is. We got regular Raditz, we got giant ape Raditz, and whatever. We've also got the tech Raditz, who is great when outnumbered. He gains damage reduction. And I've also brought the giant ape Tora, who does provide some stat boosting and some healing, depending on how many giant form allies we have on the team. So that will help somewhat keep us regulated. So that's the team that I'm going to be running for this event. I'm hoping that a couple of my friends will have a Gigarad equipped at the time, so I can do this. It's going to be a lot of fun to bring the meme back to life. The other team you could run is going to be Ginyu Force. So just throw on, if you've got the AGL Bardock as your lead, go ahead. If you don't, you could always throw on this dude as your lead instead. Bring the entire Ginyu Force. I mean, did I say Ginyu Force? I meant Bardock Squad. Sorry. You could bring the entire Bardock Squad. I'm just so used to saying Ginyu Force. You could even throw on the STR. Actually, the STR Bardock is really good for this because he's got the nuking ability. He can also seal, so that's great for Super Battle Road. Or you could bring the LR Physical Bardock. This unit, again, doesn't get to utilize the full part of his passive, just like the HEL, because we're not fighting a Frieza. So if that is important to you and you don't really want to bring him if you can't do that, then keep him out and just bring a full free-to-play team. Honestly, this is going to be easy. I don't imagine this is going to be too difficult because you can use a full set of items as well. It's going to be a pretty straightforward run. The main goal is to simply get the Dragon Stones from it, get that jewel that you can get from clearing a Super Battle, or get the rewards, and then get out. So that's it. More stuff to look forward to with the upcoming parts of this cooldown celebration. Just bide your time, people. Save your stones, have fun with some of these lesser activities, and continue Dokkaning responsibly, because the bigger and better stuff is just around the corner. Just be patient. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, what team are you going to be running for the low class warrior super battle road? Is Gigarad coming back for you? Do you have Gigarad? Or are you going to be running the free-to-play Team Bardock instead? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.
Gigarad.